Hello, my dear valued viewers. Let us now have our SELE MSTE board problem number 21. Let us now start solving another problem. Our board problem in this session is actually under the category of Physics for Engineers, MSTE, and it was already given during the Civil Engineering Licensure Examination that was May 2018. And this is our problem. A 23-gram bullet traveling at 230 meters per second penetrates a block of wood 2 kg and emerges clearly at 170 meters per second. If the block is stationary by a frictionless surface when hit, how fast does it move after the bullet emerges? And the choices do we have in this given board problem are the following: A 0.59 meter per second, B 0.49 meter per second, C 0.69 meter per second, and letter D 0.75 meter per second. We can now start solving the problem. In order to solve the problem, let us all deal with the formula under the topic conservation of momentum. We have our formula m1v1 plus m2v2 is equal to m1v1 prime plus m2v2 prime, wherein m stands for the mass while v stands for the velocity. Analyzing the given board exam problem, there are two masses. The first one is the mass 1 or m sub 1, which is having a value of 23 gram. Converting it into kilogram, we can then have 0.023 kilogram. And it is actually having a velocity of 230 meters per second, while the other object is actually the block of wood having a mass of 2 kilogram. And since the block of wood is stationary, its velocity is 0. Before the collision, our solution will become 0.023 times 230 plus 2 times 0. Since the block of wood is stationary and the velocity of the bullet is 230 meters per second. Now, what will happen right after the collision? Right after the collision, since the block of wood is stationary, these two objects will stick to each other, meaning there will be a binding together, the two of them. That is why, since there is an impact, there is a collision. The velocity of 230 meters per second tends to decrease to 170 meters per second. If the two stick together, what will then be the velocity v sub 2 prime value that we have in this computation? In doing the calculation, after the substitution process, we have now this equation as 0.023 times 230 plus 2 times 0 equals 0.023 times 170 plus 2 times b2 prime. Before having our final answer to b2 prime means it is the velocity of the block of wood right after the collision. Before, or originally, the block of wood is stationary, its velocity is 0. Now what will happen right after the collision? There will be a velocity value now for the block of wood, and it is because of it tend to move because of the collision. So what is then our final answer to b2 prime? Our b2 prime is equal to 0.69 meter per second, meaning in this given board exam problem, our answer is letter C, 0.69 meter per second. Thank you very much and God bless us all.